Uh,
Alright, I'm not sure if this will be the last or not. We'll see how long it takes. Alright, Trismegistus, translation and transportation.
that
Trismegistus, huh?
that that fucking title sounds like, I don't know, someone's trying to say something while they're drunk.
Alright, Trismegistus Translation Transportation, aka TTT or TTT Co., is comprised of intelligent anomalous existences and is an organization that takes the form of a company. Most of the existences fuck, existences that have been confirmed as a member to date call themselves names related to myths and folklore around the world. For example, the individual serving as a company president self-proclaims himself to be Hermes, Greek mythology deity, and the individual serving as vice president self-proclaims himself to be Thoth, the Egyptian mythology deity.
Okay.
Uh,
The businesses that have been identified so far from translation, tourism, food and beverages, communication services, resorts, and many others, and there are estimated to be many unconfirmed businesses. These businesses are expected to have anomalous existences similar to themselves as their main customers and have cultural backgrounds from various regions and times. As a result, the languages used in their businesses have been identified as extinct ancient languages, rare minority languages, and liturgical languages, which are recognized as valuable linguistic research material. This
Hmm.
organization has a neutral or friendly attitude towards the Foundation and the human community, and to date, there have been no confirmed recession or use of anomalies produced with clear hostility. On the other hand, there is a high likelihood that their anomalous businesses will be exposed to the public, and for normalcy preservation, the Foundation considers this organization to be a cause for concern. Huh, they don't sound bad.
I don't know how I feel about the idea of Hermes being a CEO.
Yeah. Wait, I want to see what
Hermes would
happens.
definitely not be a CEO.
If I click Hermes, it takes me to Wikipedia about Hermes.
Thank you, SCP Wiki.
Alright.
Man, that's some level of sass there.
So,
Just in case you don't know, the Greek god of travel and messages, uh, Wikipedia.
anyways, Jerry, guess how many SCPs are connected to it?
One?
Uh, uh
One. There we go. There's one.
Yeah,
yeah.
one. There's only one. Everything else is a.
Shiga stands here again.
Why? Why is this horse everywhere?
Because he misses Shigastan! He will hunt us into every SCP group until the country's back.
I'm also I'm also laughing at two of them. Two of the names. Dark Sushi File number 042 California Roll. In Project Proposal 2024-003, Oedipus Worldwide or Gaia Fuck.
Gaia fuck. That is a killer username.
And of course, it's a Keter.
Hmm.
Alright. Item SCP-1988-JP, Object Class Keter, Special Containment Procedures. Convenience stores throughout Japan are to be constantly monitored through surveillance cameras. Oh, wait. Okay, just making sure there's no content warnings. Alright. Upon detection of any sign of 1988, World Task Force that symbol 11, non-complainers, which is stationed at Foundation sites worldwide, is to be dispatched to the targeted store to conduct follow-up operations, including seizure of products affected by 1988, administration of amnestics to civilian witnesses, and dissemination of appropriate cover stories. Recovered products are to be temporarily stored at nearby containment sites. Once the text described is documented, these items are to be incinerated at their respective sites. When specific research or containment is determined to be necessary, they are to be transferred to Site 81 Redacted. -A instances have been determined to be virtually impossible to be contained due to their disappearing properties. Although there have been only few cases of contact with -A, in the event that contact is made successfully and communication is possible, efforts should be focused on gathering information.
I was about to say, is that a fucking rice ball, except it's got
Yeah,
Futhark runes?
yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is, because I see ahead. 1988 is an anomalous phenomenon that occurs in convenience stores in Japan. Since it was first confirmed in 1989, the number of its occurrences have been increasing each year. When 1988 occurs, some of the language used for products in the targeted store are converted to a different language. Many of the converted languages are rarely used in modern times. Ancient Greek, Latin, Old Norse, and Ancient Egyptian are often observed.
Okay, I'll be right back. I really, really, really have to pee. I'm sorry.
Okay, I guess we'll go on
Okay.
intermission. Alright. 1 minute after the products are altered, one or more entities designated as -A appears in the front entrance of the targeted store. -A instances is humanoid in most cases, although a small number of other types has been observed. Following the appearance, -A proceeds to purchase the products at the targeted store and then disappears immediately after exiting the store. During the purchase process, the store staff may serve the anomaly in a language that they should not normally be able to speak. All individuals in the store during the 1988 event behave as usual, showing no discomfort with the anomalous phenomena occurring or the presence of -A observation from outside the store through surveillance cameras or other means removes this mind-affecting effect. Individuals perceive 1988 event from the outside the store are unaffected, even if they subsequently enter the store. The following is a partial log of the 1988 event. To access the full record, consult a staff member in charge. And the first one is April 1st.
April Fools! Futhark Onigiri!
Uh,
April 1st, 1989. 7-Eleven redacted store, Kotoku, Tokyo. A male humanoid wearing a hat and a business suit. Items purchased was bread and milk. The text was altered to ancient Greek. First occurrence of
oh.
1988 acknowledged by the Foundation. So the first occurrence was April 1st.
Well, that's just an extra fuck you.
You know what? I think I vibe with this SCP, not because I've ever been messed with by language, but because of that one onigiri I ate.
Yeah, that's fair. April 29th, 1990. Lawson redacted store, Osaka City, Osaka. A female humanoid wearing a shirt with a Hanasuken-chan design. A mascot character for the International Garden and Greenery Exposition, which was being held in Osaka at the time. Orange juice was the product. The text was altered to Latin. Her clothing is considered to be linked to the International Garden and Greenery Exposition. It is unknown if 1988-A can appear anywhere other than convenience stores. December 27th, 1996, 7-Eleven redacted store, Kotoku, Tokyo. A male humanoid with the head of an African sacred ibis
Ibis.
Ibis, wearing a business suit. Products taken, non-applicable. Sellers did not purchase any products and instead used the copier in the store. He printed 50 copies of a hieroglyphic brochure before leaving the store.
Wait, so did Thoth just come by to use their printer? Why? Surely there's other places to go to do that than a fucking convenience store, bro.
June 20th, 1999. Family Mart redacted store, Sayama Saitama. 2 male humanoids, one wearing a hoodie and the other a tank top. The latter is noted to bear visual resemblance to SCP-190-D-1.
What's that SCP?
Uh,
DE.
The description are two
both claim to be
entities with.
both claim to be the Nordic gods Thor and Sif, but it's not
Oh!
conclusively proven or refuted.
So,
Interesting.
2 Norse gods may have popped up on one label.
Yeah.
Well, it's -1, so which one is -1? It
Oh yeah,
sounds like
which
it
god
would
is
be
it? Which
Thor
god is on the
specifically.
beer?
-2 is bald but conceals it with a brown wig. So -1 appears a 40-year-old, 196 centimeters tall, muscular man with a long blonde hair and a full beard.
I love this SCP. Oh my gods, I love this. -2 is Sif, and so -2 is Sif, -1 is Thor, and Sif in one of the myths, like the myth that leads to Thor getting Mjolnir, has Loki shave off Sif's hair. Thor threatens the shit out of Loki, so Loki goes to the dwarves and gets gets like a golden hair to put on Sif, but Thor's still super pissed, so he also goes to the dwarfs and has them make Mjolnir for him.
Nice.
I love this.
I decided to send you the link to it.
Okay. What is DE? Is that Denmark?
I believe that's supposed to be the German branch?
Oh, right. Yeah, German branch.
Yeah.
Either way, that's great. Okay, so Thor and someone else.
Yeah, Thor and someone else on a can of beer.
Yeah. Purchased product is 2 cans of beer. The text was altered to Old Norse. Before purchasing the beers, the two browsed through a magazine dealing with apocalyptic thought, such as the prophecies of Nostradamus. Did I actually say that correctly?
How the I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm shocked
sorry.
too.
You fucking pronounce Nostradamus correctly, but you can't fucking pronounce Kyoto correctly. Are you fucking kidding me?
No, she's not kidding you.
This is the fucking sword pronunciation bullshit all over it.
It should be noted.
Because compete with Loki for who can make the better stuff in order to get. Yeah, that's right.
It should be noted.
Thanks, random person.
Yeah, it should be noted that the term "second Ragnarok" was used in a conversation while browsing.
Okay.
September 25th, 1999. Lawson redacted store. Fukuoka City, Fukuoka. Male humanoid with the head of a peregrine falcon, wearing a replica of the baseball team Fukuoka Dai Hawks uniform. Bottled wine, purchase products, bottled wine, and a Karage-kun brand fried chicken. The text was altered to Egyptian.
Did they just
Huh?
Did they add Horace to fried chicken?
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. The subject was observed humming the melody of Dai Hawks, cheering the song Isayuki Wakataka Gundam. It is unclear how he was able to hum the tune, despite the fact that his head structure is distinctly different from that of humans. August 4th, 2001, lost in a redacted store, Hirosaki Aomori, a male humanoid with a goatee, wearing a business suit. Purchase product, Fujiya Nectar, peach juice. The text was altered to Agent Greek. After exiting the store, subject sipped on the purchased product, remarked, "It's not nectar at all," and then disappeared, leaving the product behind. No saliva or fingerprints were detected on the recovered container. Wait, I wonder if that was Dionysus.
Wait,
Maybe.
I was busy reading ahead. Let me see.
Man, I am
The
still
goatee.
reeling over putting Horace on fried chicken.
Sipped on the purchased product. It's not nectar at all. And disappeared, leaving the product behind. Yeah, yeah. Dionysus is a pretty good suspect.
Yeah. Uh, August 12th, 2004, Family Mart redacted store. Shimano Saiki Yamaguchi. A group consisting of 7 males and 5 females, including 5 entities that have appeared in the past. Purchased large amounts of alcoholic beverages and confectionery. The text was altered to Ancient Greek. The largest number of -8 instances that appeared at the same time, they were observed conversing about the Athens Olympics. October 6, 2005, 7-Eleven redacted store. Otsoshiga. 7 female humanoids wearing standard United States Army uniforms appeared on horseback. Purchase products onigiri and tea. The text was altered to Old Norse. The horses were parked in bicycle parking zone while the -8 instances were in the store.
So I oh god, it's all 12 major Olympians. Oh my god, that's right. Holy shit. 7 males, including 5 entities that have appeared in the past. Oh my gods. And then 7 female humanoids. I think that's referencing Valkyries. So just 7 of the Valkyries decide to stop by, park their horses in the bike on the bike racks.
This SCP is amazing.
This is one of the best SCPs ever written. I love this.
May 20th, 2012, Family Mart redacted store. Takachiyo Miyazaki. A female humanoid wearing a kimono. Products purchased, box lunch, and tea. The text was altered into Old Japanese. Subject appeared when a solar eclipse was observed in the region. The relevance is unknown.
Oh, maybe it's Kaguya.
Uh,
But I also don't know jack shit about Japanese lore, so
yeah, same.
that would be my first guess, because I know that's one of the goddesses, or that is a goddess associated with the moon.
Yeah. Uh, June 22nd, 2013, lost in a redacted store. Fuji Yoshida Yamanashi. A female humanoid wearing outdoor clothing. Products purchased, newspaper and sake. The text was altered to Old Japanese. Subject made statements to customers and staff in the store, congratulating the registration of Mount Fuji as a World Heritage Site.
Yeah, that one I just don't know.
Saying, May 1st, 2019, the last recorded one, lost in redacted store, Yokohama, Kanagawa. 2 male humanoids, one wearing a hat and a business suit, identical to the entity hat that appeared on April 1st, 1989. And one with the head of an African sacred, how do you say it again?
Ibis.
Ibis. Identical to the entity that appeared on December 27th, 1996. Products purchased, mainly confectionery products, most of which commemorate the transition from Heisei era to Reiwa era. No language alteration. Successfully interviewed. See addendum for details. Oh, they managed to talk to them.
So what is this? Thoth and
Yeah.
who was the first to show up? Go back up.
Oh, it might be
This was-
Hermes.
Oh yeah. Bread and milk. The text was altered to ancient Greek. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that was Hermes.
So yeah, Hermes and Thoth.
Yeah. So they 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 just casually stopped Hermes and Thoth for an interview.
Addendum -A contact record on May 5th, 2019, and 1988 event occurred at Boston Redacted Store in Yokohama, Kanagawa Prefecture. As the -A instances stayed in the store for a relatively long period of time, the Mobile Task Force dispatched to the scene from a neighboring site and accompanied research made successful contact with them. For convenience, the male wearing the hat and business suit is denoted as A-1, while the male with the head of the African sacred. Why do we keep forgetting to say it?
Come on,
Ibis.
you've got
Ibis is denoted as -2.
Oh, I thought it was.
You need a
Ibis.
picture
Oh wait.
of the Ibis?
Yeah. Oh wait, here's pictures of them.
Oh my gosh. So even just literally stuck an Ibis on the head.
Yeah. Looking at him, that's most likely Hermes than Thoth. Yeah.
It's literally
Oh.
says right there, Chief Executive Officer Hermes. Use your eyes, Bright.
Shut up.
Aaron.
So, who wants to be Hermes and who wants to be Thoth?
Jerry, do you have a preference?
I think I'll go for Thoth, and I'll try to sound as serious as possible. This might backfire.
Okay, and I'll be Hermes and I'll attempt to speak very quickly.
Alright, subject A-1, interviewer research Mikasa, begin log. Hello, would you mind talking to us for a moment?
And who are you? Why are you talking to us?
We're investigating mysterious alterations of merchandise and appearance of entities such as yourselves that have been taking place in convenience stores. Would you please at least share with us what you know about it?
Oh, is this maybe the veil not in effect? Okay, fine. I can answer most of your questions except for some industrial secrets.
Probably referring to the mind-affecting effects during the 1988 event. Not effect. First of all, who are you persons?
Well, in your Japanese terminology, I guess I'd say kami-sama, which means deities, not god.
Deities, you mean the polytheistic religions?
Greek, Roman, Egyptian, Norse, all sorts of places.
The beings spoken of in myths around the world, I see. Then why do you beings appear in Japan?
Good question. The answer is simple because it is a comfortable country.
Comfortable?
Well, this feeling may be a bit incomprehensible to humans, but let's say this country won't reject us.
I don't really understand.
Then here's a more easily understandable reason. Japan has quite a lot of convenience stores everywhere. It is the perfect environment to meet the needs of those who are looking to buy human products.
Oh, okay.
And also, it is a promising market. I've heard that there are 8 million potential clients.
Hey, market, do you mean do you do business with yeah, oh, Yorozu no Kami?
That's right. We support their descent into this mortal realm and provide translation services between the languages of the modern times and the divine age.
So, is it profitable?
I'm refraining from answering as to how much revenue we are actually making, but yes, it's reasonably lucrative. In fact,
President, it's about time.
oh, sorry. I guess I'd better get going. Apologies, I'm sure you had more questions you'd like to ask us. We'll give you our business cards on this occasion.
Uh, Dash 1 and Dash 2 hand their business cards, which are primarily marked in Japanese, to researcher Mikasa. But they have no address or contact information.
Well, we have a slightly different concept of place and space from humans. Sorry about that. Goodbye.
Wait a minute. Dash 1 and Dash 2 disappear.
This is such a great SCP. Not the most extreme thing the Foundation has done.
Yeah. The veracity of Dash 1's statement is undetermined. If true, however, it would suggest that paranormal sapient entities have constituted a type of social and economic framework. For further research on this matter, investigation is currently ongoing into the Trismegistus translation and transportation mentioned on the business cards. Okay, I don't see them being evil in any way.
I would put this as, I'd say chaotic neutral.
Yeah.
Their own pocket economy, yeah. Like, I don't think it's an inherently good thing, and it's not inherently evil. It's just there. It's a thing.
Alright, we have time for one more. Alright, we ready for
That
the
is great, though.